Hey, what's going on with you, family? Torsten T's Guitars. We're going to talk about the ST1s coming in, some of the changes that we made to those guitars. So we put a pinwheel truss rod in them. We put the what is it? Contoured heel on the neck pocket, and we also put a sculpt in there. So a sculpted neck pocket as well. We put barrel saddle trees on them. We made the control route bigger and a little bit deeper, so you can put bigger pots in there without having to mess with it at all. You can just drop them right in if you wanted to do that, or switches and all that, push pull, whatever you want to do. So what else did we do to that guitar? We put the truss rod. Oh, we put serial numbers on there, and that's not. It is for internal use, but it's also for external use. And unlike any other budget guitar company, we're going to have a database that dealers can go look at. So if you were to take your guitar and trade it in, they'll have a MSRP and a MAP price of, the manufacturer's advertised price, what the average of that is. Also, one of the cool things about that deal is that if you have a guitar modded in our shop, the serial number will come up and it'll have a C after it, and the C will stand for custom. So if you want to put $500 worth of pickups in there, you know that little $200 guitar, less than $200 obviously, um, that's going to have everything in it, and it's not going to be a mod because you don't get credit for mods, but you do get credit for custom guitars made from a manufacturer. And since we do that, that should add a lot of value to your guitars. Again, dealers will be able to go onto our website and see that serial number that you own, and they'll know what the suggested retail price of that guitar is. If you take your guitar to Guitar Center, what they do usually, most Guitar Centers, anyways, I think most, I'm like pretty sure this is just their internal process, is they'll go on eBay and they'll see what they're selling for, and then they'll give you 60% of that. So it's not bad. And you buy, I don't know, just another brand's guitar, and let's say you put $600 or $700 into that guitar, that $600 or $700 is gone if you take it to a dealer, because they don't pay for extras. Um, but if it's a custom, like I said, if they're able to go to a website and sell that value to whoever they're selling that guitar to, same deal. So we did that to help us out, but it also helps you out, right? And it also helps us out because it brings the value of our guitars higher than our competitors, because we're doing things a little bit different than our competitors are, which I think is pretty cool, pretty unheard of. If you guys haven't been to our Facebook page yet, I put a picture of one of the new ST1s with the new route in it, and it's a real pretty guitar, man. We're getting a lot of feedback on it. It's up on Instagram too, and both are just, you just search T's Guitars on Instagram or T's Guitars on Facebook, and join us there too if you will. And it's pretty cool, man. It's a good looking guitar, and that's just one. We haven't named our colors for this run yet, and they'll be shipping out to us at the end of the month here. When they're in the painting process, that means that all the parts are in, the necks are already finished, everything's ready to be assembled, and so we're pretty much good to go. We shouldn't have any delays whatsoever. It's the 10th. It usually takes what they call fortnight in China, which is 2 weeks, in order to put everything together, and then they're going to express ship me, which takes about 2 or 3 days to get those first samples, one of each color in. And I'll go through those. We'll go through those actually, and we'll see if there's anything at all wrong with them that they could fix before we have them put on the ship and then shipped over to us. And then 30 days later they'll be on the docks. So we look forward to being able to provide those. There are new colors as well. I'm not going to tell you what the colors are yet because it's a marketing thing. But I will tell you that one color, the one that's on our Facebook page, man, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So anyways, enough rambling about that guitar, but I'm excited about these new ST1s coming in, the SPRs. They are moddable. We like to mod them, and we do it very cost effectively too. So if you want to have a C after your serial number, you want to add value to your guitar, do it here. Don't it actually, in the long run, it'll end up saving you money by doing it that way, because you get more money for your guitar when you go to get out of it, if you ever decide to get out of it. And a lot of people would kind of say, oh no, I'm taking this one home with me. So as always, family, rock on, and we'll see you next time, man.